U.S. News and World Report more, Sergeant Lee Goddard, SGT, Ellie Goddard. In this image, provided on Friday, January 12, 2024, by the UK Ministry of Defence, an RAF Typhoon aircraft returns to base at RAF Akrotiri in Cyprus after striking targets in Yemen. The U.S. and British militaries bombed more than a dozen sites used by the Iranian-backed Houthis in Yemen late on Thursday, Jan. 11. In a massive retaliatory strike using warship and submarine-launched Tomahawk missiles and fighter jets, U.S. officials said. Sergeant Lee Goddard, UK Ministry of Defense via AP. Washington, AP. The U.S. military early Saturday struck another Houthi-controlled site in Yemen that it had determined was putting commercial vessels in the Red Sea at risk, a day after the U.S. and Britain launched multiple airstrikes targeting Houthi rebels. Associated Press journalists in Sana'a, Yemen's capital, heard one loud explosion. U.S. Central Command said the follow-on action, early Saturday local time against a Houthi radar site, was conducted by the Navy destroyer USS Carney, using Tomahawk land attack missiles. The first day of strikes Friday hit 28 locations and struck more than 60 targets. President Joe Biden had warned Friday that the Houthis could face further strikes. The latest strike came after the U.S. Navy on Friday warned American-flagged vessels to steer clear of areas around Yemen in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden for the next 72 hours after the initial airstrikes. The warning came as Yemen's Houthis vowed fierce retaliation, further raising the prospect of a wider conflict in a region already beset by Israel's war in Gaza. Political cartoons. View all 253 images. U.S. military and White House officials said they expected the Houthis to try to strike back. The U.S.-led bombardment, launched in response to a recent campaign of drone and missile attacks on commercial ships in the vital Red Sea, killed at least 5 people and wounded 6, the Houthis said. The U.S. said the strikes, in 2 waves, took aim at targets in 28 different locations across Houthi-controlled areas of Yemen. We will make sure that we respond to the Houthis if they continue this outrageous behavior along with our allies, Biden told reporters during a stop in Emmaus, Pennsylvania.